Hey everyone, well welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days since I've been working on a tractor. Just always doing a few different little things. If the tractor really needed to get going, I would have actually worked on it. So today is, I want to find out what the clearance is in the tappets here. So we got to have a little bit of clearance. So I took this feeler gauge and we just shoved it underneath there. So I think we're pretty good. So anyways, I think I'm pretty pleased with that. This one has taken me a while. I don't know all that I'm doing. All that I'm doing? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. So reading the book, reading the IT book here. So this has been very helpful. So I think we're all good. I'm just going to double check these bolts here to make sure that they're all okay. I'm going to put the valve cover back on. So then this way everything is closed up. What do you think, Spec? So, Spec, do you think I'm not smart sometimes? So anyways, I am looking on my valve cover here, just like Spec is. Yeah, I get hair all over the place. So anyways, I just thought, well, I see that they sent gaskets in a kit. So anyways, I started looking. So I got these packages in here, so I'm kind of looking, oh, you know what? I need to put new gaskets on, like, you know, new. Well, so anyways, I just thought, well, I'll take the washer out, and so anyways, I did pull it out, and this thing's all complete with a washer. So then I'm thinking, what are these for? These are copper washers that probably go on the top. So anyways, a lot easier than I had anticipated. Put a new one in there and away we go. Can't go over top of it and dirty it. Okay, I'm gonna get the oil pan on. Everything looks good in the back. In the front here, I'm going to put some here. I can kind of see that it's just off a little bit. I don't have I've got probably a good half an inch between the oil pan and the gasket there and the frame. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. We're getting there. So things are slowly starting to get sealed up here. We're closing everything up, and oil pan is on. We're going to put the manifold on, and I'll even put the injectors on as well. So anyways, I did put the manifold on. The manifold's down here now. Put it all on. Put all the nuts on, and this one broke on me. And it was half broken already. So somebody, I think, was touching this thing before I have ever touched it. Let's say we'll take the vice grip in there and... Okay, we're getting it. Okay, now I gotta get a stud bolt. Well, I'll see if I can get a new one. I'm sure somebody makes them new every day. Wow, that's a bummer. Bottom there, and then I think I'll put the injectors in. Hey guys, are you wondering what I'm doing today? So they gave me some, here's the thermostat, and here is stud bolts. We got 2 stud bolts here the other day, so we're going to put that in right away. I do not like this. I don't know if you can see it. So what's happening here is this is almost going right to the threads there. So why is that? And these ones aren't. It should hold there. So what I'm a little worried about is we're going to be in the same position as we were later. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll try this one here. Because what's happening, this one's a little different already. Let's try something else here. So I put this stud and these threads went all the way up to they went past this shoulder here. So they went all past this shoulder. Here, I'll show you. Going in pretty easy. So that I'm not happy with. Because if you could see the shoulder was over here. There's still a couple of threads at the shoulder. I don't want to tighten it up too much because I might break it. But we're going to try this other one. Okay, this goes into here. I forget actually which one got broken here. I'm going to take a small vice grip and I'm going to tighten it up. Where are we sitting now? It does the same thing. So I don't think it makes much of a difference. You know what? I should just double check here. I'll put this one in here where it was missing. I'll leave a few threads out. Well, we'll try that, see what happens. Let's put the manifold back on. Let's get this. I don't like this one. I'm tightening this one in here. I'm not happy with it. I don't know what's going on here and I'm not happy. So what's happening here is I'm putting this stud in and it's not going in all the ways. The other ones seem to be working pretty good. I got them at the set where they need to go, but not these. I'd like to get these threads further into the block. We're taking it off again. So what's been happening here is one of my stud bolts is not getting there farther enough, so I'm not happy about that. Oh, we're gonna try and put this here. I put some oil on it, see if we can get in there a little bit further. Not happy, not happy. Now why? Is there a reason this one broke? I wonder if I got a reamer. I could ream them out. Because this is not cool. Well, I'm going to show you here. See, this is the issue that I'm having. I don't know if you can need it. There's the shoulder here just next to the vice grip on the right hand side. And the shoulder over here, look how close it's to the block there. And I'm having issues. So I'm going to see if I got a die I can actually take and rethread those. Son of a gun. Oh, well, it's part of fixing. That's called repairing. Kind of looking at the threads, they don't look to be too bad, but I do have a die system here, so I think I need this one here to make sure it is the right size. I have a nut that I actually tried on the one that goes into the block. Okay, got the right size there now. I can see that this is a piece of junk. I'm just gonna get something to clean the threads. I just got a bolt, it's the same size. I'll just get it in there a little bit, and I think it just needs to be cleaned. I think this one's going pretty good. Because what I'm worried about this here, it's so sharp that it actually can give me cross-threaded, and then I'm really screwed. I think the threads are... I don't want to break it. A little buggered up in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threads in already. So there's a reason, I'm not sure why, and that's probably the reason why the stud bolt broke. And I'm trying to get another one in, and I don't want to go in. This is just a grade 5 bolt. Now when I start to think of it, there was this area here that was leaking a lot of oil, so I wonder if we couldn't get this tight enough and then it put some heat on the gasket maybe? Just an assumption, I don't know. Just trying to move forward to get this thing done. Okay. So now I got that on. I need to get a filter here. What kind of filter do I need? All right, I don't think I'll bother putting the thermostat in today. I'll probably maybe just do that tomorrow. The goal here was to get the manifold on. That was a success. Took me a lot longer than I anticipated. I'm gonna put the thermostat in, then I can put the coolant in, and yeah, I'll put the air breather on and all that, and should be ready to, we can give that thing a whirl. See how that rebuild is. That's it for now, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Well, we are almost done to put the coolant in. But one little thing I noticed here is this is popping out, so I think I'm gonna fix this. Maybe what we'll do is I'll put some JB weld on it. Just gonna get a mixer here to mix all this stuff up together. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Everything's ready to go. All I need to do is put some antifreeze in here or coolant. Gotta make sure that I put another filter in tomorrow. I'll put this up here so I don't forget tomorrow. Well, let's have a look at how my JB weld held up yesterday. I think that's pretty solid. Better than what it was before. Okay. We can put fluid into this thing. Put the muffler on. And we can actually start this thing up. I think that's what we're going to do today. Well, there's no leaks happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, we made a little bit of a mess here. Probably lost a quarter of a liter, maybe. Let me see how much I need. Let me go into the spec book. You know what? I don't think it's going to show me the capacities that I need, but I don't have a manual. I have a shop manual for fixing. Well, what I'll do is I'm going to look up online. I got to go outside in order to get service because we got a tin roof on this. So let's see what they have to say. It calls for 6.5 gallons, which would be imperial gallons, which 1 gallon is 3.8 liters. So 6.8 liters, 6.5 gallons. Multiply that by 3.8 is 24.7. So I need 24. So I put 8 liters in already. Put another 8 liters. So I need 16 liters. I need another 8.5 liters. I need another jug of this. Why did I think I needed less than that? Well, this is not good. Let's see if I can get somebody to pick it up for me. Even, that really was a bummer. I don't want to go to town, because if I go to town, it's an hour drive, an hour there and an hour back. Wasn't my intent. Oh, I really wanted to get this thing moving today. Guess it's just gonna have to wait. But that's okay, it waited this time. I just wanted to clear things out of there and just give this thing a whirl, and there probably is enough there that I could probably get this thing going, but I don't want to get it going. Let's, Well, anyways, I got other things that need to get done. Shoot. So that's the funny thing is, you know, everything runs into gallons here, and then we've got to convert everything into liters. We've been using liters in this country for a long time. I'm not sure. I remember as a kid, my dad and his friends were very upset that we had to go to liters, and I think it was Justin Trudeau's father was he was prime minister at that time.